Today, everybody, Thrilljoy sent over a package, and I have 3 big boxes that we're gonna be opening up. If you've never heard of Thrilljoy before, it's a company created by Brian Mariotti, who used to be the CEO of Funko, and now he's off doing his own adventure. I've done a few videos about them on the channel. We even went over to New York Comic-Con and checked them out, and so if you haven't seen those, I definitely recommend it, because they're pretty fun. And well, anyways, we're gonna be getting into these ones here. I've got 2 of their Pix, and then 1 of their Mega Pix. And it looks like from the text on the side here, this first one is going to be Aang from Avatar: The Last Airbender, which I am pretty excited about. Because if you don't know, with every single one of these, there is a chance at a chase. And if I'm gonna be honest with this one here, I don't exactly know what it is, but that's kind of the fun part. I won't look it up and we'll just find out together. Alrighty, we have the packaging off. Let me find out which way is the front. And actually, before I open it up any more than this, if you wanna check it out, that's what it's looking like. Okay, that's the front. Okay, I haven't seen the sticker yet. It'll be in the bottom corner, but let me show you guys. Is it the chase? I can't tell yet. Like, this is it down here, and I'm only looking at it through the viewfinder. No, okay, this is just the regular Aang limited to 4,000 pieces. All right, let's get this wrap up, and we'll see what it looks like a little bit better, because there is a bit of a glare on it with the lights in here. So, oh yeah, this is pretty cool. Oh, and this is new. There's also a bit of a protective film on the outside, probably to keep the window nice, if you guys want to check it out. That is pretty satisfying. Okay, there we go, buddy. That is a little bit nicer, and this is what a Pix looks like. And if you want to see how it opens up, you actually do it down here with a magnet and then the figures inside. First thing I want to show you before we even get into the figures is that they have this card inside. Oh, wow. Okay, this is cool. I just noticed the number that I got on the other side, and it says I got 34. That is like a super low one. I have a feeling that if you're able to get like a really good number, people would want that. So maybe like a number 1, maybe 100, 4,000, 420, 69, that kind of thing. There's a good amount that people would want. And if I ever got an 87, I'd be super excited about that, because for some reason, it's always been my favorite number. I don't really know why. But anyways, getting into this one a little bit closer up, here is Aang. Look at that. Now, it doesn't come outside of the frame. It's actually stuck in here. But to be completely honest with you, I don't really mind that. And I like how it says 2005, which is the time that the show released. It's cool that they include that. I don't know, it just sets it apart from other collectibles. The backdrop is also really cool because if you don't know, it's embossed. So there's like a little bit of a bump to it. And the number on the front here, where it says limited to 4,000 pieces, is actually like a wax sealer. It's supposed to look like a wax seal, which is always cool to see. It just gives it a little bit more detail, you know, and I like it. Alrighty, well, there we go. That was Aang. And now I guess we'll get into the next regular Pix, then we'll jump into the Mega Pix after. And this one here is going to be Aeon Flux. I don't actually know too much about this one, but I know the chase looks really cool. If you guys have any more information about, I believe, this television show, like I said, I don't know much about it, I would love to hear it, but the chase is actually her hanging upside down. It's the first time Thrilljoy has ever done that, and I feel like if they did with like a Spider-Man or something in the future, I would totally pick that up. Alrighty, everybody, here we go. We are breaking into this. If you guys want to check out the front like we did with the last one, there it is. Well, actually, not the front, it's the top of the box. Now I gotta figure out which way is the front of it. Okay, I think I've got it facing towards me, so I'll close my eyes, flip it around, and we'll find out if she's hanging from the top, and that would be the chase. Okay, here we go, and is it? Is it? I can't tell. Oh, I think it is. Oh my gosh, she is! Hey, I am excited about this, and it's too bad that I don't know much about her. I'm gonna have to watch something now that I got this. And now, let's see what we've got. Oh, and it does have that film on the front. Let's do it together because it was pretty satisfying last time. Okay, wait, if I can get at it. The corner's kind of stuck. There we go. Oh, I like that. Okay, yeah, everybody, this is nice. Look at that. Ooh, I am glad that I got the one hanging upside down because, like I said, it's pretty unique for a Thrilljoy. Oh, and now the next question is, what number did I get? Oh, but you know what? Now that I think about it, I believe when it comes to chases, it just says chase on it. Yeah, but if you guys want to check out the card, it comes inside of this nice, like, you know, metal, what are they even called, like, protector for them, and then on the other side, yeah, like I said, it does just say chase, but still, super safe. And now, everybody, let's take a look at the actual figure. That is so neat how they were able to do this. Like, I love that it's upside down. Like I said, it is the only one they've ever done, so come on, it's cool to have in the collection. Especially because I'm sure they're going to be doing more of these in the future, so to have the first one of something like this, I enjoy doing it. Like, I do that for a lot of companies. Actually, especially when it comes to Funko, whenever they do like a new exclusive version of something, I like to pick it up right away. Like, you know how they've done the speech bubbles, or if they've ever done like a chrome variant, or like the first ever glow-in-the-dark one, or flocked, it's fun. And you know what, now that I'm talking about variants, I wonder if Thrilljoy would ever do variants like that in the future, because I believe they've done glow-in-the-dark and that's it so far. And I actually think when it comes to a Pix, because they are inside of the case, having something flocked would look really great. Like if they could do like a Chewbacca or like any really like fuzzy character, I think it'd be amazing because you would never get dust on it. It would always look perfect. Alrighty, now everybody, getting into the biggest box of the day. This here is the Scooby-Doo Blue Mega Pix. What's going on with this one here is it's actually Thrilljoy's mascot, Blue, but they've dressed him up as a couple different characters. The first one they released was Freddy Krueger, and then this one here is, I don't know if it's anybody specific, but he's wearing like a Mystery Machine jumpsuit. It actually looks really great. Then he's holding a couple of the regular size Pix in his hand. It's also too bad because I would have loved to have that Scooby-Doo one, and maybe now that I've got this here, I might have to order it on the website. Let me know if you'd like to see it. Alrighty, hold on, we're getting into it here, and let's see if I can cut into this just a little bit more. Oh, and now I believe on the outside of the box, because it is a little bit different from a regular Pix, like it doesn't come inside of a case, it should say if it's a chase or not. So I'm gonna try not to look at it, I'll show you guys first. But yeah, let's see how it goes here. Okay, this is the backside. I'm gonna close my eyes just in case. Do we see the stamp anywhere? Is it near the front? I can't tell. Okay, I'm gonna move the box out of the way for a second just so I can get a little bit better here. This is tough to do with my eyes closed. I can see a little bit. You know what? I'll just open them up. Okay, let's see here. So there is the stamp. Does it say Chase? I can't tell yet. It is, no, just that regular 500 piece figure. Which when you think about it, sometimes 500 pieces would be like, you know, the Chase version. But for that to be the regular, it really is crazy. Well, anyways, let me get it out of this wrap and then we'll start talking about it because I've got to kind of rip into this thing here. Oh, there we go. Got it out of the wrap, and this thing is a lot lighter than I expected, but that's not a bad thing. I feel like it'd be nice because if it was too heavy, like it might kind of like damage a table or something, so this feels pretty decent. And now that I've got the wrap off, if you guys want to check out the front, there it is. And if you guys want to check out that stamp, there it is again, like that little wax seal. And I believe there's a magnet on the front so we can open this thing up. Yeah, there we go. There's the figure inside. Oh, it's got the blue on it. One sec. There we go. Alrighty, now I've got it open without the wrap. I hope you guys can see it all right. I've got to see if it's on camera. There we go. That looks pretty good. And what's neat about it too is that the door actually reminds me of the New York Comic-Con booth, and it was kind of like a speakeasy. And now I've seen other people open this up before. Shout out to Sidekick Inc. because he opened up his a little while ago. So you don't actually do it from the front. You do it from the top, and there's like this little easy flap. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. It's like this in the back, and then it should just pop right open. Yeah, there we go. Okay, whoa, yeah, this is great. We'll have to see what number I got too. Because of course, this is just the regular version. There should be one, I would think, because just the, you know, anyways, the chases don't have numbers. Alrighty, we are taking the plastic off. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm pumped about this. I'm definitely gonna have to find somewhere nice to put this in the office too, because it is really unique. And something that is cool about this too is that it has that gearbox rotation inside of it. So that way when you like rotate the arms, listen here. Do you guys hear what I'm talking about? It like clicks into place. And you may notice that this side he doesn't actually have a hand, and that's because they're magnetic. So I've got the spooky space kook one here that you can see if it'll focus on it. There we go, that's a little better. And then you can just, look, it clicks right in. How neat is that? I'm also noticing on the back side here, it actually says like Scooby-Doo, and then of course we have the Mystery Machine, but I have a couple more hands that I can swap this out for, so let's try out that Scooby-Doo one next, which I've got to get out of the wrap still. Okay, everybody, I've got it out, and of course we've got to click it in. Ooh, it's got a nice snap to it. I do enjoy that. And then the last one here is actually going to be the Scooby Snacks. Ooh, okay, and ooh, that is nice. Now, another thing that's really cool about Blue is that the Chase version is like a bit of a different green for the tracksuit. And then, if you're wondering on the hands, those are actually swapped out as well. So instead of getting, I believe it's the Spooky Space Kook and the Mystery Machine, you actually get Velma and a magnifying glass, which is a really cool way to do it so that way you're not getting the same hands all the way throughout. And so, well, Thrilljoy, thank you so much for sending these over because it really was cool to check everything everything out. Oh wait, hold on, we can't get out of here yet. We've got to check to see what number I got for this. Now, I'm trying to think of what it could be. I'm hoping for like a good round number I think would be fun. We ended up getting, oh yeah, well, nothing too round, but it is number 78, which is like 87 if you flop it around. So hey, not bad. And well, anyways, everybody, hope you guys enjoyed this video because this was really a lot of fun. And again, like I said, thank you to Thrilljoy for sending over this amazing package, which is kind of funny because I ordered one of these for myself, so maybe I'll get a chase on the second one. You never know. We'll have to find out. We'll have to find out when it comes in, but either way, this was seriously a great time. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow.